Chinese officials have defended their decision to bar 3 U.S. citizens from leaving the country, saying they are suspected of economic crimes. Victor and Cynthia Liu, children of a fugitive businessman, and their mother, Sandra Han, have been detained since June, the New York Times reported. The U.S. Department of State confirmed to the BBC that they are in close contact with the adult Liu children. Their father, Liu Changming, is wanted in a $1.4 billion £1 billion fraud case in China. As we understand it from the relevant authorities, these people you have mentioned all have legal and valid identity documents as Chinese citizens. Chinese Foreign Ministry spokesman Zheng Shuang told reporters at a news conference. According to the Agence France Presse, they are suspected of having committed economic crimes and have been restricted from leaving China by Chinese police. A U.S. Department of State official told the BBC in an emailed statement that they are in close contact with Mr. and Ms. Liu and are providing all appropriate consular services. While exit bans have often been imposed on Chinese-born foreigners, in this instance, Mr. Liu is U.S.-born. All 3 family members reportedly entered China on American passports. Mr. Liu, 19, and Ms. Liu, 27, traveled with their mother to a tropical Chinese island this summer to visit their grandfather. According to the Times, days later, their mother, who is a Chinese-born U.S. citizen, was detained by Chinese officials and allegedly taken to a black jail, a secretive detention center. Mr. and Ms. Liu have reportedly tried to leave the country 3 times and have been staying with an uncle. They told the newspaper they are being held in order to lure their father, a former state-owned bank executive, back to face criminal fraud charges, though he reportedly cut ties with the family in 2012. According to the China Daily paper, Mr. Changming is one of the country's 100 most wanted fugitives facing arrest for alleged corrupt practices. He fled China in 2007. Ms. Liu wrote to National Security Advisor John Bolton in August, saying her family was being held as a crude form of human collateral to bait someone they have no contact with. The Times reported. In January, the U.S. Department of State issued a travel advisory regarding exit bans in China, warning that they have been imposed to compel U.S. citizens to resolve business disputes, force settlement of court orders or facilitate government investigations. Individuals not involved in legal proceedings or suspected of wrongdoing have also been subjected to lengthy exit bans in order to compel their family members or colleagues to cooperate with Chinese courts or investigators. Dual citizenship is not allowed under Chinese law, and U.S. officials cautioned that U.S. Chinese nationals can be detained and denied U.S. assistance in the country. Ms. Han is a businesswoman with millions of dollars in real estate holdings, The Times reported, and Ms. Liu is a consultant at McKinsey & Company. Mr. Liu is currently a sophomore at Georgetown University.